Have you ever felt a kind of loneliness that's deeper than just being alone? The kind that makes you feel invisible, even in a crowd. In Jesus' time, there was a disease that did exactly that: leprosy. It wasn't just a physical illness. It was a social death sentence. If you had it, you were forced to live outside the city walls, away from family, friends, and everything you knew. You had to shout, "Unclean," wherever you went, just to warn people to stay away. Imagine the isolation. So, when a group of 10 men with leprosy saw Jesus walking toward their village, they didn't dare run up to him. They kept their distance, as the law required. But from across that empty space, they shouted. It wasn't a fancy, eloquent prayer. It was a raw, desperate cry from the heart. "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." No long speeches, no bargaining, just pure, unfiltered need. And Jesus heard them. He looked at them, really saw them in their pain and isolation, and told them to do something strange. He said, "Go, show yourselves to the priests." Now this was a huge leap of faith. The priests were the ones who could officially declare them clean, but they weren't clean yet. Jesus was asking them to walk away before they saw any proof, before they felt any change. He was asking them to act on his word alone, so they did. They turned and started walking toward the city. And somewhere on that dusty road, the miracle happened. Maybe it was mid-step or mid-conversation. Suddenly, their skin began to clear. The sores vanished. The numbness and pain faded away. The disease that had stolen their lives was just gone. They were healed. Can you imagine the sheer joy? The running, the shouting, the disbelief. 10 men got their entire lives back in an instant. But here's where the story takes a turn. Out of the 10 who were healed, only one stopped. Only one turned around. He couldn't just continue on his way as if this was just another day. Overwhelmed with gratitude, he ran back to Jesus, fell at his feet, and just poured out his thanks. And here's a powerful detail the Bible includes. This man was a Samaritan. In that culture, he was an outsider twice over, looked down on by everyone, yet he was the only one who came back. Jesus looked around and asked, with a touch of sadness, "Weren't there 10 who were cleansed? Where are the other 9? Then he looked down at the Samaritan man at his feet and said something profound. "Rise and go. Your faith has made you well." Wait, didn't all 10 get healed? Yes, physically, but this one man received something more. All 10 were cleansed, but only one was made truly well. The other 9 ran toward their new lives, their new blessings. But this man ran back to the source of the blessing. And maybe that's the real heart of this story for us today. It's so easy to pray for something, receive it, and then quickly move on to the next thing we need, the next goal, the next open door. But true transformation, the kind that makes us whole, often happens when we pause, turn around, and simply say thank you. Gratitude doesn't just acknowledge the gift, it draws us closer to the gift.